These are the top 5 young cores in the NBA, starting with the Indiana Pacers, who are undergoing an exciting transformation, driven by the rapid development of their young core. At the forefront of this transformation, Tyrese Haliburton, a standout point guard who has quickly risen through the ranks to become one of the NBA's most promising young talents. Haliburton's growth has been nothing short of remarkable. In the 22-23 season, he showcased his skills on a whole new level, solidifying his status as an all-star player. The Pacers' commitment to his future was highlighted by a 5-year, $260 million max contract extension, underscoring their belief in his ability to lead the team to new heights. Alongside Haliburton is Bennedict Mathurin, a rising star who made a significant impact during his rookie season. As the 6th pick in the draft, Mathurin exceeded expectations by demonstrating his scoring versatility and consistently putting up impressive numbers. His chemistry with Haliburton on the court mixes well for the team's offensive dynamics and potential dominance. Another key piece to the Pacers' young core is Jarace Walker, the team's lottery pick from the 2023 draft, who adds another layer of excitement to the young core. With his impressive athleticism, defensive prowess, and shot blocking abilities, Walker has the potential to become a force on both ends of the court. His presence alongside Haliburton hints at a formidable partnership that could drive the team's success for future years to come. Andrew Nembhard, a playmaking point guard known for his distribution skills and scoring ability, has been key for their depth. Nembhard's contributions have been crucial, providing valuable support as a backup point guard. His ability to step up in clutch moments, such as his game winner against the Los Angeles Lakers, further solidifies his role in the team's future success. It doesn't end with those 4 guys though. Guys like Aaron Nesmith, Jalen Smith, and Isaiah Jackson are all under 23 years old and have made major contributions for the team this past season, and should provide much needed depth for years to come. Young additions like Obi Toppin and Ben Shepherd will also have a big impact on the team's future in coming years. As the Indiana Pacers focus on harnessing the potential of their emerging young core, what makes their team so special is not the amount of star players, but how everyone plays well together cohesively, which is a big reason why they're better than most teams on this list right now, while being just around the same age group, if not just a little older. With Haliburton, Mathurin, and Walker leading the way for the Pacers, the future looks very bright, as they're laying a foundation for an exciting journey ahead in the NBA. At 4, I have the Orlando Magic, whose emerging young core is turning heads with its potential and talent. Despite a sluggish start to the 2023 season, the team showcased resilience and nearly secured a spot in the play-in tournament, highlighting the promise of their youthful roster. The foundation of its core starts with Paolo Banchero, who was the top overall pick in 2022 and has quickly asserted himself as a franchise player. Standing at 6'10", Banchero possesses a rare combination of scoring and playmaking skills that sets him apart. While there is room for improvement in his shooting efficiency, his potential to be a dominant force is evident. Paolo is arguably the best rookie in the NBA since LeBron and will need no time to adjust to the NBA game and is ready to be at the cornerstone of this squad. Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick in 2021, has shown incredible versatility and durability. His ability to impact both ends of the court through scoring and playmaking has solidified his role as a cornerstone player. Wagner's development continues to be a key element in the Magic's young core. He's the perfect co-star to Paolo and complements him perfectly as a Swiss Army knife. Wendell Carter Jr., acquired in a trade, has emerged as a vital presence in the paint. His defensive acumen, basketball IQ, and the capability to stretch the floor as a center has made him a significant contributor to the team's growth. The 2023 draft brought Anthony Black and Jet Howard into the fold. Black's well-rounded skills, including passing and athleticism, offer versatility to the young core. Although his three-point shooting is an area for refinement, Howard's elite shot-making ability and range provide an important scoring asset, but there is room for improvement in his defense and rim finishing. The Magic's young core also includes Jalen Suggs and Cole Anthony, who bring extra skills and options to the team. Suggs, a standout pick, is good at scoring and making plays when it really counts, but can be quite inefficient at times. Anthony, another talented pick, is great at scoring and helping teammates, which makes him really useful coming off the bench. There is a bit of a special situation with point guards in this group. Markelle Fultz is a steady starter because he's good at defending, but there are more point guards like Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs, and their recent top 6 pick Anthony Black. They're all really good, which is a good thing, but it also creates a challenge. Anthony makes well, and Suggs has a lot of potential to get even better. This might mean that making smart choices about who starts or maybe even trading some players. This young core is defined by its potential for growth and its mix of scoring, playmaking, and defensive prowess. As they continue to develop and mesh together, the Magic's young players hold the key to the team's future success. With strategic nurturing and a focus on their collective development, this emerging core could propel the Orlando Magic back into the spotlight as a formidable contender in a few years. At 3, I have the Houston Rockets, who ironically emerged as significant victors in the 2023 NBA draft, securing 2 top 10 prospects with the 4th and 20th pick. Their selections heavily bolstered an already potent young core, centered around players such as Jalen Green, Jabari Smith Jr., and Alperen Sengun. The Rockets' foresight on draft night proved shrewd and promising. Jalen Green is the face of the team right now, who's an explosive scorer who loves to put points on the board. He's known for his incredible speed and leaping ability, allowing him to soar past defenders and make impressive dunks. Green's shooting skills make him a threat from long distance, and he's not afraid to take tough shots. His quick moves and agility help him create space to score, and he's always a threat in fast break situations. Jabari Smith Jr. is a versatile player who can do a little bit of everything. He's tall and has good coordination, which helps him shoot the ball well from both inside and out. Smith is a strong defender, using his length to block shots and grab rebounds. His ability to handle the ball and make plays for his teammates set him apart as well, making him a well-rounded asset on the court. Alperen Sengun is a skilled big man who dominates in the paint. He's more of an old school player who's strong and uses his body well to grab rebounds and score close to the basket. Sengun's footwork is impressive, allowing him to maneuver around defenders with ease. He's a smart player who reads the game well, often finding the right position to make a play. His passing ability, especially from the post, adds another dimension in his game, making him a valuable asset for the team's offense. Amen Thompson's exceptional physical prowess, described by analysts as among the league's top 5 most explosive and agile, adds a dynamic dimension to the team. His entrance into the NBA was complemented by his commendable maturity and dedication to his craft, traits that have been cultivated by his family. The Rockets' general manager, Raphael Stone, hailed Thompson's seriousness and drive, signaling his potential to make a swift impact. Cam Whitmore, projected as a top 10 pick, remarkably fell to the Rockets at the 20th spot. Despite expectations, Whitmore's selection was a coup for the Rockets. The Villanova forward's NBA-ready physique and versatile skill set positioned him favorably within the team's developing structure. The Rockets' consideration of drafting up in the draft, driven by Whitmore's impressive pre-draft workout, underscored their conviction in his potential. Whitmore's injury history during his college basketball season did affect his draft stock, yet he's poised to seize the opportunity and showcase his abilities. The Rockets' assemblage of talent encompasses other guys like Kevin Porter Jr. and Tari Eason. Within the seasoned leadership of coach Ime Udoka, who previously led a young Boston Celtics team to the NBA Finals, the Rockets' rebuild is primed for acceleration. Udoka's track record as a winner bodes well for the team's culture shift. This is a huge reason why I have the Rockets higher on this list, because coming into the summer, they had a lot of sheer scoring talent, but lacked defense, toughness, and good coaching. They addressed all of that while adding veterans who help mature this team to make their young core formidable in the future. As the Rockets continue to shape their roster, the accumulation of emerging talent and prospective offseason acquisitions position them as a team to watch. The Rockets' trajectory promises excitement and competitiveness, potentially bringing a new era of success to Houston. Number 2 is the Detroit Pistons, who are poised for a promising future with a talented young core that boasts a wealth of potential. The core group of players featuring Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren, and Asar Thompson forms the foundation upon which the team's resurgence is being built. Under the guidance of newly appointed head coach Monty Williams, the Pistons are embarking on a journey to mold these budding talents into a competitive force within the league. At the forefront of this young core is Cade Cunningham, the former number 1 overall pick, who's expected to take on a leadership role and showcase his scoring prowess. His versatility and ability to impact on both ends of the floor make him a focal point for the Pistons. Cunningham is the perfect lead guard who controls the speed of the game and makes the right play at any given moment. With a strong 6'6" frame, he's an exceptional rebounder and passer for his size, and is a legit 3-level scorer, who's the perfect number 1 option for a championship team. Working alongside Cunningham is Jaden Ivey, whose remarkable speed and exceptional ball handling skills set him apart. Under Coach Williams' offensive schemes, Ivey is poised to thrive and become a dynamic force on the court. Ivey showed the ability to run point guard last year with Cade out for most of the season, while averaging 16 points a game as a rookie. And if he could manage to get a jump shot, he could be one of the best young guards in the league. Among the exciting newcomers is Asar Thompson, a rookie who brings defensive prowess and an all-around skill set to the team. His ability to contribute on both ends of the court, along with his potential to develop into a versatile player, makes him a key player to watch. Jalen Duren, despite his status as the youngest player on the team, showcased promise by effectively manning the middle and serving as a lob target within the team's offensive strategies. He's a monster amongst men, dominating with his size and speed. The Pistons' young core also boasts players who provide great depth, like Isaiah Stewart, Killian Hayes, and Marcus Sasser, each of whom bring unique qualities and skill sets to the table. Their collective athleticism and potential for growth create an atmosphere of excitement and anticipation. However, the team's success will hinge on their ability to improve their shooting efficiency and refine their scoring skills. Some other young players on the Pistons who I'm really high on are James Wiseman and Marvin Bagley. who are also 2 former second overall picks, who have been projects for the Pistons and have contributed big time and shown that they thrive in the Pistons system. With Cade Cunningham emerging as a potential primary scorer and the leadership of coach Monty Williams, the Pistons are in the position to reinvigorate Detroit basketball. The team's emphasis on player development, combined with their youthful exuberance and raw talent of their young core, hints at a future of resurgence that could lead to the Pistons back into the prominence within the NBA. The best part of it all is that the Pistons still have at least one more year of rebuilding, giving them an opportunity to get another huge talent in next year's draft. As the players continue to refine their skills, learn from each other, and adapt to Coach Williams' strategies, the Detroit Pistons are on a trajectory to become a formidable contender in the NBA in the future. Finally, at number 1, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder, whose young core has garnered significant attention and praise from various articles. Led by the impressive emergence of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the team's prospects are bright, despite challenges such as injuries and roster management. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a bona fide superstar, despite just turning 25, with his scoring ability, defensive impact, and versatile skills, setting him apart, averaging over 30 points and 5 assists per game on exceptional efficiency. Gilgeous-Alexander's development has been remarkable. The Thunder's strategy of accumulating draft assets has positioned them uniquely for the future. They've acquired an impressive 35 draft picks over 7 years, 15 of which are in the first round. This wealth of picks provide them with unparalleled flexibility in shaping their roster and adding top-tier talent. The roster is filled with diverse and promising young players. Josh Giddey, a standout from the 2021 draft, showcases exceptional court vision, IQ, and versatility. Jalen Williams, another rising star, excels in scoring, shooting, cutting, and playmaking. Chet Holmgren, a 7-foot prodigy, brings a unique blend of size, skill, and agility to both ends of the court. The Thunder's emphasis on intelligent play and adaptability sets them apart. Gilgeous-Alexander, Giddey, and Williams embody this philosophy with their high basketball IQ. This approach positions the team well in the era where versatility is crucial at every position. Besides for their stars, OKC's depth is looking loaded, starting with newly acquired top 10 pick Cason Wallace, who brings tenacity through ferocious perimeter defense and spot-up shooting, while bringing a different dynamic of play to OKC that they're not used to. Tre Mann displays immense potential with his versatile scoring and game-changing ability. As he enters a contract year, Mann aims to prove his growth and secure his spot in the rotation as a knockdown shooter and ball handler, who could emerge as one of the best young backup guards in the league. Jalen Williams, who shined as a rookie, is a big presence who was playing in the G League and NBA this past season and showed to have great potential despite being selected in the second round. Ousmane Dieng's journey reflects growth and resilience, overcoming a wrist injury but still has immense potential on both ends of the court, being a 6'11 guard. His progress in Summer League and meaningful NBA contributions indicate a player on the rise. Down low is Jeremiah Robinson Earl, who showcased promise despite some injury setbacks, demonstrating a blend of physicality and elite defensive ability. His partnership with fellow big man Chet Holmgren bolsters the team's front court options, enhancing depth and flexibility. Together, these young talents contribute to the Thunder's evolving identity and bright prospects. However, challenges lie ahead for the franchise. Managing salaries and roster flexibility with so much young talent and many more first-round picks coming in the future could be a problem. The franchise's history, including the 2012 team featuring Durant, Westbrook, and Harden, serves as a reminder that talent alone doesn't guarantee championships. Nonetheless, the Thunder's depth of talent, future assets, and focus on intelligent play make their young core stand out in the league. Their journey from rebuilding to resurgence is being closely watched, and their potential impact on the league's trajectory is eagerly anticipated. I want to say though, this list was not easy to make. There were 3 teams that I really wanted to put on this list, like the San Antonio Spurs, Portland Trail Blazers, and Charlotte Hornets, but due to the lack of young players who are actually contributing at a high level compared to these 5 teams, I couldn't put them on. After all, there are only 5 spots. Comment down below what you think.